Hey, good morning. Welcome to the blog for Wednesday, October 26th. Got a couple observations on this whole Occupy movement that has been going on in various cities across the country, and in some cases for months at this point. I think things are starting to get to a boiling point. If you've noticed in the last 24 hours or so, you've seen a heightened police activity or presence in a lot of these Occupy cities, including Orlando. In case you weren't aware of it, police moved in on the protesters who were squatting in the park across the street from the Chamber of Commerce, cleared them out last night. They were also cleared out of the park in Atlanta, although on a much larger scale there. Police helicopters came in, lots of people arrested. And I think this might be the beginning of a trend with police activity as it pertains to these Occupy protesters. And I'm sure the police have their reasons for coming in to try to stop these protests or clear them out of the parks or whatever the motivation might be. I want to give the police a little advice and the public officials a little advice. Back off. Back off. Let the protests happen. Let them play out. Don't go in unless there's an actual legitimate public safety concern. Granted, I know there's some fringe elements who've been attracted to these Occupy protests, and those fringe elements are looking for the police to come in and engage the protesters, to give them a reason to go off. Don't give them the reason. Let the people who are protesting protest. Their protests are either going to grow organically or they're going to fizzle out. Let them try to get their message out. The general population is either going to buy it or dismiss it. Let this thing progress or die naturally. I think a police presence and activity, especially engaging these protesters and arresting them, is only going to throw gasoline on an already burning fire. So step back, cops. Let it play out. Let it play out organically. I'll catch you on the air at 3 o'clock today.